Hi, families. I just wanted to show you really quickly how to log your students into Epic Books. This is a really great site for students to practice reading books at home. So once you get to getepic.com, you want to log in. So when you get to this particular page, you may not have this part here because if you haven't logged in before, it won't pop up. So in this box here, enter your class code is where you want to type in the NKN 5803 uh, class code and then hit go. Once you do that, just wait a couple seconds and it will take you to the student screen where you have to pick the name of your student. So it's all alphabetical by first name. So you want to scroll down to your student's name, and I'm going to click on guest just so that you can see what one of the screens will look like, the next screen. So when you get to this page, if you have been assigned a book to read, for me, if the student has been assigned a book to read, then it'll just pop up automatically if you've logged in for the first time. So up at the top, what I would like students to get used to is to go straight to the My Mailbox tab. You see how it has a little one there on the bell? Have them click there, and it should show the books, any books that I've assigned to them. So these are the 3 books I've assigned to specific students. Your student might have a different set of books depending on their reading level. So I just read this one just to see that it was working. So it shows complete because I read the book and took the quiz at the end and then was able to hit, complete the book. So I'm going to pick this next book called What Is It? So just click on that one. And this is the screen that typically pops up automatically for some students. And it just says, I picked this book for you, enjoy. So you want to click on the Let's Go here at the bottom. And that's it. It just loads the book for them. It tells you, the parent, like a little bit of information about the book, the reading level, age range, and some words to know. Students are going to handle this just like a book. So they'll read it here. They can click on zoom in if they want to zoom in on anything. Zoom out. They can click here if they want to, make the book fill up the screen. But they're pretty much going to look for this arrow on the edges. That's the turn the page arrow. So they're going to go to the right hand side of the page and then click it. They're going to read it up here. They can click on any of the words. Sometimes when you click on the words, it'll help you. It'll help them if they get stuck on a word. But they want to read these words and then click on the next page and the next page. So when they're done reading the book, here at the end, let me just click all the way. Okay, it'll show you finish the book. They can also take a quiz. So I'd like them to take a quiz if possible, if they have time, but they do need a parent's help for this because it doesn't read the sentences to them. And it's very difficult for a kindergartner to read all the questions and answers. There's typically just 4 questions. What is the cat in? A robe, a hat, a basket. If they select the correct answer, they have to click submit. It'll be green with a little flag. Then they'll go click on the next question, will pop up. Where is the rat? If you pick an incorrect answer, let's say in a hole, hit submit, it'll be red like that and it'll shake a little, but then it'll point to the correct answer. Okay, so where's the mouse? I won't do the whole thing, but once they click all the way through, it'll show that they took the quiz and it'll give them the score for the quiz, and then they'll be able to click on finish the book. Once they click on finish the book, that's great. It submits that and it records it. It records how many points they earned for just reading the book. If they took the quiz, it'll show what they scored on the quiz, and it'll show how much time they spent on the book, which is all great information. And then it'll give them a couple other options for other similar books in the series. But again, when they're done, they just click on this X, and then it'll take them back to their mailbox to make sure that they scroll up and down and see if there's anything else. If they have anything else, they can click on that, or they can go back to explore up here on the top left, and that takes them to just explore books. They shouldn't be stuck on books that are just books that they can read. They can definitely browse books. There's books that can be read to them. There's videos. There's just audio books where there are no pictures. They can go to My Library, and that'll show books that they've already read. They can favorite their own books, but recent will show the books that they've read. So if you have any questions, please send me a message.